had major concerns about moving forward with Luka Doncic due to his constant conditioning issues and the looming commitment of another Supermax contract extension this summer, sources are telling ESPN. Q, how do you react to tweets like this?
Hey, that's like like GA said, that's very alarming, especially, just thinking the way that his relationship was with the Mavs. I didn't see him leaving anytime soon or if at all. And now to hear, obviously there have been rumblings about his conditioning, being in shape, and how it deteriorates during the season from when he comes in the offseason. So, hey, maybe they went and did the unthinkable and put themselves, I feel like they definitely put themselves in a great scenario getting AD to pair him with what they already have, and the things that's going outside of Luka is not that great, and they bring in Maxey Christie as well, who's a good piece, who's been playing well this year for the Lakers.
Mark Stein, though, saying Luka Doncic did not request a trade. The league sources are telling him the Mavs did this on their own accord, getting back Anthony Davis, but only one future first-round pick from the Lakers in 2029 for a 25-year-old regarded as a future MVP. That's exactly what Luka Doncic is. He's the guy that you thought would be possibly a Maverick for the rest of his life, forever. This is so shocking, it's hard to even put into words. Again, I keep saying that, but it really is.
It is, and for me, one reason it's so shocking, and again, Anthony Davis is an incredible talent, one of my favorite players in the entire league, and you could make an argument he's one of the 5 best players in the league, like in terms of all that he can do to impact the game. But the thing about Luka is he's a franchise anchor because he's also a face of the league. There aren't a lot of guys that when you think about the game, that name comes up, Luka. Like he's an international star, and this is still a business. And so from the Lakers standpoint, listen, I'm sure they didn't want to lose Anthony Davis, but it's not often, to your point, you're going to get a chance to get a guy 26 years old that's an all-NBA caliber player who's taken a team to the finals, and you could argue, if he does get where he needs to physically, Q, his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Yeah, that can definitely be true.
Like he can. It's not like he doesn't have a chance to continue to improve.
The only thing I'll add to that is just, it makes you think, because you know how it is, GA. Like when you, as the Dallas Mavericks, they are the team that they were the beholders, so they know the intimate things that we don't know. So maybe they saw something that they saw that could be hard to work with moving forward. When you talk about the conditioning and you talk about the things, maybe they're looking at it from like, we don't want to deal with what we have to deal with him going forward. And as you know, as players get older, it gets harder to be better in conditioning and all those different things. So like you say, this is all fresh and new. We don't know, but like for them to give up Luka and then the comments to come out being said about conditioning, like those things, that means there had to be a lot more going on behind the scenes that we were privy to.
Yeah.
And things that they deemed as like alarming or a big enough deal for them to move.
Yeah, again, we're taking a look at this.